here is the world news at 5. First, the top stories. Abeokuta court orders two brothers to die by hanging for armed robbery. Senate confirms Justice Onoge as Nigeria's new Chief Justice. 97 Nigerians departed from South Africa amidst xenophobic attacks. On the foreign scene, President Netanyahu criticized over Israeli 2014 Gaza war preparations. And FIFA bans Amos Adamu for 2 years from football activities. Good evening, I am Kunle Alayi, bringing you the news in detail. Very short. Abeokuta High Court has ordered two brothers to die by hanging for armed robbery at Ajibo near Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. The accused John Kuku and Fabu Kuku, both national of Benin Republic, had been on trial since June 2012 for robbing one Mr. Kojo Debu of 300,000 naira at Asaidu village near Ajibo in the Obafemi local government area. Justice Olatokunbo Maji Kudumi, in a judgment, ordered they be hung by the neck until they are dead. The accused, who lived at Opik Estate in Agbara, according to the prosecution, were members of a gang who, after the robbery operation, fled into the bush, where they were caught by a vigilante group. The vigilante group arrested the two brothers, shot one of them, identified as Kazim Olajide, on the leg, which led to his death. The fourth member of the gang is still on the run. Activities marking the 80th birthday celebration of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo and the grand opening of the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library (OPL) Abeokuta will begin on Thursday, March the 2nd in the Ogun State capital. The activities being coordinated by Center for Human Security of the Presidential Library will hold on Thursday and Friday at 9 a.m. at the main auditorium of the International Conference Center of OPL in Abeokuta. On Thursday, the March 2nd, the director of the center, Professor Peter Okebukola, says there will be intercollegiate and inter-university debates. The same day, there will be a public presentation of Volume 1 of Olusegun Obasanjo's book for children to be presided over by Ogun State First Lady, Mrs. Funsho Amusu, in the International Youth Variety Day. On Friday, March the 3rd, there will be an international symposium on presidential libraries to be presided over by the chairman of the governing board of the Center for Human Security and OPL, Professor Akin Mabuje. The Senate has confirmed Justice Walter Onnoghen as Nigeria's new Chief Justice. Justice Onnoghen, until his confirmation, was the acting Chief Justice of Nigeria following the retirement of Justice Mahmood last November. He was confirmed after screening by the committee of the whole Senate during which Senator asking questions bordering on the management and autonomy of the judiciary. Senate President Bukola Saraki congratulated him on his appointment as Nigeria's top judge. Onnoghen, who is the first Nigerian Chief Justice from the Southern Zone in the past 30 years, is aged 67 and a native of Kuruku Town in the Biadi local government area of Cross River State. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has met with the PDP governors in the ongoing moves to end the party's leadership crisis. The meeting on Tuesday night took place at Jonathan's private house in Maitama area of Abuja. At the meeting with governors of Bayelsa, Gombe, Delta, Abia, Ebonyi, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Taraba, Ekiti, and Deputy Governor of Rivers State, already Jonathan had met with Alimodu Sharif, who was recently recognized by the P Court as the PDP national chairman. A lawyer, Mr. G.T. Omuye, says there is no constitutional limit on how long President Muhammadu Buhari, who is receiving medical treatment in London, can return to Nigeria. Buhari, who left Nigeria last January 19th on a 10-day vacation after handing over power to his deputy, Yemi Osinbajo, has extended his stay without any date of returning to the country. Omuye, answering questions on a Rocks TFM program, Daybreak Show, says there is no provision in the 1999 Constitution stipulating how long a president can stay out of the country. Transportation Minister Rotimi Amechi has said motorcycles and tricycles should not be banned nationwide. Amechi, speaking in Abuja at the celebration of the National Day of Amalgamated Commercial Tricycle and Motorcycle Owners, Repairs and Riders Association of Nigeria warns that such a ban will affect the nation's economy negatively. According to him, commercial cyclists play vital roles in the transportation sector, especially in transporting agricultural produce via roads not easily accessible. The minister urges state government not to ban commercial cyclists but train them to reduce their recklessness on the roads and ensure strict compliance with rules and regulations in order to reduce the rate of accidents. South African government has deported 97 Nigerians amidst complaint over xenophobic attacks on foreigners, including Nigerians. The deported 97 Nigerians, including two females, were brought into the Lagos airport on Monday night in a chartered flight. Officials say offenses committed by the deportees include immigration and drug trafficking. The same day, 41 Nigerian girls trafficked to Mali were brought into the country. Last week, more than 500 Nigerians were deported from Germany, Belgium, Italy, and Cameroon. Germany had also alerted the presidency that more than 10,000 asylum seekers whose applications had been rejected will be deported in the year 2018. You are still listening to the World News at 5 from Rock City 101.9 FM. Up next, we bring you foreign business and sport news. Please do stay with us. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former defense officials have been criticized by an inquiry into their conduct during the 2014 Gaza war. A report by Israeli state controller accused them of failing to prepare for the threat of cross-border tunnels dug by Palestinian militants led by Hamas. During fighting, these were used to launch attacks on the Israeli soldiers. The 50-day war left at least 2,251 Palestinians dead, including more than 1,462 civilians, according to the UN, and 11,231 others injured. On the Israeli side, 67 soldiers and 6 civilians were killed, with scores more wounded. Mr. Netanyahu insists the security cabinet was aware of the threat and that all scenarios were discussed. The Israeli military launched Operation Protective Edge in July 2014 with the stated aim of stopping rocket attacks by Hamas and destroying the group's capabilities to conduct operations against Israel. After an initial phase focused on airstrikes, the Israeli military launched a ground offensive that sought to degrade militants' infrastructure in Gaza and destroy their network of tunnels. Homes in Gaza were destroyed during Israel's 50-day military operation. The operation concluded in August 2014 when both sides agreed to a ceasefire. South Korea and the United States troops have begun large-scale joint military exercise conducted annually to test their defense readiness against the threat from North Korea. The exercise called Fall Eagle comes amid heightened tension following the latest test launch of a ballistic missile by the North on February 12, and in the past prompted threat by Pyongyang to launch military action in retaliation. South Korea's defense military and the U.S. military based in the South confirmed the start of the drills on Wednesday that will continue until the end of April, but did not immediately provide further details. The exercise last year involved about 17,000 American troops and more than 300,000 South Koreans. U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis spoke with South Korean Defense Minister Han Min-ko early on Wednesday by telephone and said the United States remains steadfast in its commitment to the defense of its ally. Mattis welcomed a deal signed by South Korea with the Lot Group conglomerates this week to secure the lands to station the terminal high-altitude area defense missile defense system in the south, the two countries have said. And up next in the news, business news. Number of Nigerians browsing on the internet reduced by 605,586 subscribers in the month of January 2017, according to data source from the Nigerian Communication Commission, NCC. According to NCC, in its monthly internet subscriber data, the number of internet subscribers dropped to 91,274,446 in January, from 91,880,032. Subscribers on MTN dropped to 31,015,045 from 31,753,369 in December 2016. For Airtel, Its subscriber base rises to 19,618,485 against 19,363,045 in December 2016. Etisalat also has a subscribers base dropped from 13,752,940 in December 2016 to 13,564,284 last month. Globacom, however, increased the number of its subscribers to 27,076,272 in January 2017 from 27,010,178 in December 2016. Finally in the news, sport news. Football governing body FIFA has slammed another ban on Nigerians Amos Adamu for breaching their code of conduct. The adjudicatory chamber determined that through his involvement in organization of an event in 2010 while being a member of the FIFA Executive Committee, Adamu violated Articles 13, 15 and 19 of the FIFA Code of Ethics. The sanction is effective from 28 February 2017, the date on which this decision was notified. The investigation on Adamu was conducted by Colonel Bobby, chairman of the investigatory chamber of the Ethics Committee, which resulted in a final report being submitted to the adjudicatory chamber on 2nd of December 2016. Adamu previously served a 3-year FIFA ban for breaching bribery rules. Durban may be unable to host the 2022 Commonwealth Games because of financial constraints. South Africa's Sport Minister Fikile Mbalula said a final decision will be made by the Commonwealth Games Federation. Durban was awarded the Games in 2015 after being the only city to make a confirmed bid. In December, South African officials had said the country was fully committed to hosting the event. That was the World News at 5. And just before we go, a major story. Once again, the world. Abeokuta court orders 2 brothers to die by hanging for armed robbery. Senate confirms Justice Onogen as Nigeria's new Chief Justice. 97 Nigerians deported from South Africa amidst xenophobic attacks on the foreign scene. Reported that President Netanyahu criticized over Israeli 2014 Gaza war preparations. And FIFA bans Amos Adamu for 2 years from football activities. For more stories and to listen to us live, you can log on to our website www.rockcityfmradio.com/live. Ready to thank you very much for listening. I am Kunle Alaye. Good evening.